Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. And that's your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Hi, folks. From Fox News, Texas Governor Abbott blames Biden as allegations emerge of sexual assault at child migrant facility. The Biden administration is now presiding over the abuse of children, Abbott said. Yeah, he's pissed, and he should be. Those you don't know, Governor Abbott's governor of Texas. Let's read on. Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott demanded the White House close the San Antonio facility housing migrant children Wednesday, following allegations that children that were being sexually assaulted. During a Wednesday evening press conference, Abbott said he received tips that alleged the children at the Freeman Coliseum facility were being sexually abused and were not eating enough. You know, it's funny how they went after Trump. Children in cages. Well, those pictures were from Obama, but they were page fencing in very open areas and large areas with heat, air conditioning, decent food. They even had televisions and video games. All those kids laying out in the Space Marlar blankets on dirt underneath the bridge don't look like they're playing too many video games. I am so sick to death of this. I mean, and double standard doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's read on. These problems are a byproduct of President Biden's open border policies and a lack of planning for the fallout for those disastrous policies, Abbott told reporters. The governor said that separate complaints were sent to the Department of Health and Human Services and Texas Department of Family and Protective Services Wednesday, alleging 4 different kinds of child abuse. The agency then informed the state leadership. Abbott said allegations of sexual assault, insufficient number of staffers, children not eating, and inability to separate COVID-19 positive children from virus-free children were the most critical complaints the Texas government has received. In short, this facility is a health and safety nightmare. Yeah, this moron we have as president now, you know, I don't say that with any joy. I really don't. He's officially the president. He's the one that got sworn in. He's the one that took the oath. So on paper, he is the president of the United States. Anybody with all those years in the Senate, about 100, like a short time for Congress, and 8 years as a vice president, would turn around and do this after his past and his policies and the things that he stood for and was stood against, would do this. He's not pulling the strings. They're whispering in his ear, you're going to be more famous and more loved than FDR. You are going to change the country. And they'll put statues up of you after you're gone. You will be the 21st century version of FDR. He's officially the president, but is he the president? I doubt it. And who the hell are making these policies? What kind of a mental pygmy would make an announcement for all migrants to come, and all you liberals and I should say leftists and progressives out there said he didn't say that. Yeah, he did. I saw the video, several sentences before and several sentences after, so it wouldn't be taken out of context. But you can't deny the fact he made the announcement. I will not deport anyone crossing into our country illegally. I will not deport them for 100 days. What the hell do you think was going to happen? Seriously, they're going to come by the tens and hundreds of thousands. And were they ready to receive all those people? No. Because they don't give a good damn. I can't figure out the strategy. Why would people that have been in government for decades want to destroy their own country? I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. These aren't policy differences. These people are actually trying to destroy the country. And I don't mean, change this policy to that and that oil and gas policy to this and this immigration policy to that and that EOC policy to this. They want to destroy this country. They want to tear it down to the ground and start over. They want to throw the Constitution out the window and just do what they want. It's insane. In short, this facility is a health and safety nightmare. The Biden administration is now presiding over the abuse of children, Abbott told reporters, calling on the White House to immediately shut down the facility. The governor called on the Texas Department of Public Safety and Texas Rangers to immediately open an investigation into allegations surrounding the abuse. You know what I would do? If I were you, Governor Abbott, get the Texas Rangers and their National Guard and go in there and take over. If it ends up being a fight with the feds and the Border Patrol guys, then so be it. But I'll bet you money the Border Patrol guys will say, hey, go ahead. We're not going to fight you. The Biden administration caused the crisis and repeatedly failed to address it, Abbott said. The administration failed to plan for the influx of children they invited to come, and he did. Now they face allegations of despicable child abuse and neglect. Can you imagine, just for one moment, if this happened under Donald Trump's watch? Holy crap. I mean, they had pictures from a previous president. They pounded him over. The separation of children. Oh, okay. So we're going to put them on Mylar blankets in the dirt under bridges outside with no cover from the weather. Feed them crap. And then now sexually abuse them. But it's okay, though, because we care about these people. When are our brown and black people going to wake up to the fact the Democrat Party hates you? They are racist, they're despicable, and they're only using you as props to gain power and control. And on top of that, the American people, all those millions that voted for Biden, what the hell were you thinking? And I don't want to hear, I didn't vote for Joe Biden. I voted against Donald Trump. That's getting too old. You're grown people, supposedly. Intelligent people, supposedly. I don't want to put down all the Biden voters. I really don't. But I'm wondering, where the hell are you now? Why aren't you on television? Why aren't you writing letters to the editor? Why aren't you saying, you know what, I'm leaving the Democrat Party. This is too bat crap crazy and too ridiculous and too evil. When are you going to wake up? Do the Republicans have all the answers? Hell no. But right now, they are the much better choice. I was a Democrat my whole life. In fact, I was a local elected official as a Democrat, and I left 8 years ago. It had nothing to do with Trump. Look what's going on. Jesus, this is only April. This guy has 48 months as president. Minimum. Or Kamala Harris. 48 months as president. And we're only 4 months in, and look at the cluster blank this has become. This isn't partisan bias rhetoric. My God, my God. They're taking a Bill of Rights and this crossing them off with a magic marker one by one. They're wiping their butts with the Constitution. They have draconian lockdowns. They're taking away people's religious rights, civil rights, and everything else, and people are going along with it like sheep. When are you going to wake up when it's too late? It's time to fight back. Please. I don't want my 2-year-old granddaughter 40 years from now reading a history book and saw what happened to this great country and say to my daughter, her mother, Well, why didn't Grandpa, when he was around, and his people when he was around, why didn't they stop what was happening to this country? Look what it's become. I don't want my granddaughter to ask that question. I want her to say, I'm proud of my grandpa, and I'm proud of the people that were with him in the country, in the nation, by the millions that stood up to this stupidity and insanity and said enough. That's the conversation I want her to have 40, 50 years from now when I'm gone. Until the next time, folks, goodbye and good luck.